I met Teatro Buendia years ago in Cuba. It was so kind of cool to go to Cuba and see this theater that was so physically powerful, metaphorically rich, the images, the sounds. It's very presentational and sort of stylized, but incredibly emotionally honest and truthful and, you know, just raw. And not really a style of theater that we see in Chicago, in spite of having a variety of things like Looking Glass and Red Moon and Steppenwolf. And it's kind of like taking the best of all of those and meshing them together. Pedro Páramo is a landmark Mexican novel. It was written in 1955. And most scholars not only recognize it as one of the greatest pieces of literature in Latin American history, but really is sort of the genesis of what we now know as magical realism.
Pedro Paramo is a beautiful novel of Juan Rulfo. It's one of the most beautiful and deep in the investigation of human nature. It has such a beautiful poetry.
Tampoco a mí, Pedro. Por eso andamos vagando por las calles de Comal.
It's a story about how an obsession with power and control, tyranny, can literally and metaphorically destroy an entire people. It's very destructive. And so it deals with all of those themes, including death, in a very particular Latin American sensibility. What's cool about the production is that it's visually, I think, quite stunning and poetic, and most of the poetry really is in the imagery. Even though it wrestles with this kind of intense, these themes, you know, it's really kind of, I think, really beautiful.